Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
hate you. I'm still there. I can't get back. I can't get it back. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I forgot. I keep forgetting. If I could just get some quiet. Stop the machine start screaming at me. Constantly screaming in my head. I can't think. I can't think. Think!
You shouldn't be out here with a bad influence spinster like me. You're going to be exhausted tomorrow.
I know. I just don't want to go home until I'm sure my mother endorses.
Sounds like things are
Ah, my knee is so sore.
Why's that?
I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped up right in front of me. She was hiding in a hole with cardboard covering her. I nearly stepped right through.
Wow!
So I was laying there, my knee hurting like hell, and she started yelling something about me stealing her past.
What's that about? I saw another one pounding a stone to the pavement. He just kept repeating, "How did I get here? I don't understand." Is it just me or have they upped the crazy lately?
They must be helping. Well, at least someone is trying to help them out. There's this building where I've seen them go. I think they helped them out.
that you may suffer partial or complete memory loss.
Yes.
You understand that full compensation for the above mentioned is part of the agreement when signed, and we waive all future rights to seek further compensation.
Yes.
Who would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are incapacitated? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I set up. One.
Rain, nothing but rain.
You can say that again. I wouldn't mind promotion in the inside.
It's locked. I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance. I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building. Umbrella when I'm rich. And boots. Shit, I'll get a house. I'm never going out in the rain again.
Hey! Listen!
Whatever.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you get in. Nailed him!
Dark time. Find the perp. Hear you loud and clear. What was that? You heard it. It came from here.
Roger,
Man,
man.
you copy?
Nothing tangible.
Holy.
That flyer they started handing out to the homeless really got them flowing in.
Yeah, but it creeps me out how they're different when they leave.
Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter.
Come on, you know what I mean. Like they're not quite there. Some of them in a really bad way. I'd never accept participating in those experiments, no matter how well they pay.
No one is asking you to. You just need to keep track of the ones who do.
listen.
Yeah, hey, bro.
In a zoo throwing our shit around here, you
I enjoy your company. Me too. Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiment. An hour.
What are those experiments about? I overhear stuff.
It is a little creepy, though.
Weird. With his condition, project, facility with that influence. Is that for real?
It's for real. Not that big of a deal. It's where we're all going.
Central, nothing to worry about. We're fine. Out.
Come on. This is my chance. Why can't I just do it? This can save my family.
You're working too hard, Hush. If you keep this up, it could permanently damage you. I think you need to take a break.
Stop interfering with my work.
I'm ready to experiment.
Oh, good. I'll let Sister Lei know to join us for the experiment then.
That's him. Hush the bastard. Wow. He looks a lot
Done
older.
for now. Come on.
We'll get started when Sister Lin...
He's ready for you, Hush.
He looks strong. Good. A good specimen to conclude this phase. We'll get started when Sister Lei is here.
So, the test subject came to his senses, I see. Good.
Sister Lei, yes. We're about to perform the final test of this project phase. Take a seat.
One-on-one with Hush 47. Make him hurt.
Ready when you are.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean, cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But
60. Log concluding experiment H109 initiated. Run calibration 60%.
signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low. The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%?
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm.
It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
Signal strength 100% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Now I'll see you dance. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
It's too low. He's got spirit.
God damn it. Not again.
Nothing. He is a strong one.
I can get to him. Just need to focus.
Abort! You're going too far.
No, he's on the verge to break him. Go higher.
It'll kill him. It's already way beyond reasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant.
He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain.
I'm calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay. A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant. If they'd up the signal, it will kill him.
Stay here, okay? Don't even think about getting cold feet again, please.
I'll stick around.
Hi there.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave. That's a good boy. No offense,
Right.
but I hope I don't see
So
you.
glad you decided to go ahead with it. You know, you're gonna be part of something truly amazing. He's a genius, Hush. And this is...
We don't have any more fuses.
Do I find a fuse?
Good, good. I'm going downstairs. Enjoy some confidence. She understands the importance of what I'm trying to achieve.
Sorry, sir. I cannot let you through. I've got my orders.
Still not quite yourself, I see. That doesn't necessarily mean it will never get better. I mean, I'll check on you in a little while.
Motion control now. Next. Motion.
Love fixing stuff like this.
Yes, I think you're a bit confused just now. I'll be back later. Well, I'll be back.
running at the middle.
Hey! You up
It's
there?
3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate the power of a late-night reading. You up for grabbing some? It's gotta be good, is what you're saying.
I never eat up the midnight, but I'm such a noodle. If you're gonna talk like that, you can go alone.
So much more than down. Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry about your flight.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen.
Have a nice evening, sir.
The VIP has access to it. I'll be waiting.
Have you had a look inside that room? You can learn so much about someone from what they keep around, and that guy's a real pro.
No one's learning anything about him from that room.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P-41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the, sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, they're right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah, with the crab. And how about some of those... Shit, what are they called? The crispy ones? Yes, those. Perfect. You know what? I'll get a double order and a plate of the pork bao buns.
are not allowed here. You have to leave.
Shit! Is anyone going to help me out here, or what? No, wait!
Dying to know what the inside of that room's like. You can tell everything about it.
Go, see what that was.
Okay. Okay. Nothing, I guess.
Right. No,
How am I
I'm not
supposed to
meeting him at
focus
the
when the
apartment.
kitchen...
He went straight to the restaurant.
Find your inner
He was
zen.
hungry after the 9-hour flight
Close your
delay.
eyes
I'll give him the
and
tour of the
focus your
facility
mind
when
on a discretion bonus on the
I'll give
paycheck.
you updates. Sure thing.
That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus.
King here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he's lost his luggage and wants to handle that first.
Of course.
I will. Thank you. Mom, you can't call me when I am at work. Yes. Yes, I know I am not home and that it's in the middle of the night. That was a bit of a hang-up and I had to say. I am 24 years old.
Good evening.
Hi, Oliver.
Looking well tonight, sir.
Okay. Definitely bad.
Huh?
Just glad it's not me!
Please don't. Oh!
Are you hungry, sir?
Hui Mei, could you check my desk for me?
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Let's step inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Please give me your P-41, Mr. Pritchard, so we can get things rolling. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
If you're going to start harassing people in a neighborhood, you better have a very good reason for
You can use your camera to hack that panel.
a bit better with the rest of us.
There's no way you're getting through that door, 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Security guys are a little too friendly.
Access granted.
This seems so excessive.
You don't have clearance to open this door.
Make their lives hell if something did happen.
Right. But if they're going to get that familiar with people on a day-to-day basis, how about
Access granted.
courtesy? Good Lord.
Access denied.
Good night. How's it going? Not bad. How about you?
Take over.
Access granted. Security protocol overruled.
Hey there. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right? And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
Access granted.
That VIP visit today? My first Zero Protocol clearance. Must be someone important to get one of those.
Yeah. I like how things are done here. Nothing left to coincidence.
You know, Royce commended me for showing initiative. In person.
Ah, cool.
Access denied. Security protocol overruled.
So what's next? Ah, yes. The full body scan reveals potential for various employee failure scenarios. We evaluate many parameters, and overall they fit in 3 categories. First, we have the physical assessment, where we scanned for health risks such as heart or organ failure, strokes or seizures. Of course, also tumors, bacterial infections, and physical changes due to
Excuse me, sir. Who are you again? Hold it.
Security protocol overruled. Access granted.
The full body scan reveals potential for various employee failure.
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
I'm sure it's something brilliant.
Could be.
Her programming it's like an athlete's body. Optimized for perfection.
Funny.
Powerful.
My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon.
Natural. Like you see it and know exactly.
And you were good to go, sir.
Look.
Thank you.
Not the word that comes to mind when I think of Royce. And I don't mean her implants and past excursions into the world of body augmentation. I mean her way. She's a mismatch of non-compatible forces.
What do you mean?
Shy, but overconfident in a very...
Essence of things? Like gaze through options and visualize the conclusion. It's some kind of superpower.
What? That's just nonsense. I think it's her project. She's testing it on the staff. It must be some kind of profiling tool.
Come on, you analysts already master the art of profiling. I think it's something a lot bigger than that.
I'm thinking about getting some of those glasses that block out blue light.
What? Like the ones for colorblind people?
No, those are a totally different thing. The blue light filtering ones are supposed to protect your eyes from looking at too many screens.
Let's continue. I was going through the risk categories from the scan. The second is an assessment of mental risks like anxiety attacks, blackouts, flashbacks, you know, general PTSD symptoms. But also depression.
What the?
I wonder when Hush will be back in the facility. It's weird how he just stopped coming in.
Isn't it because of his condition?
No.
Band top 1% IQ. That's like also what a
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat down.
Carelessness. You killed.
They should be more than served.
Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. Thank you for your patience, sir.
Access granted.
Don't see how Louise does it. She can't possibly guess stuff like that.
Access
I
granted.
told no one about my cat.
Well, we're in it now. What there is to know, she knows.
Yeah, I suppose.
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. You don't have clearance to open this door.
Could you run through the simulations one more time? I need the demonstration to be perfect.
Sure, I can do it again, but we've got all the markers and variables mapped. It will play out as predicted.
Yeah, I know. Just have a lot riding on this one, and I want to get it right on the first go. This is not just about the future of the ICA, it's my future as well. First thing, bye-bye Hush.
I'll run them right away.
Since you're covered by the Zero Protocol, all your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get you some privacy.
Access granted.
Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Let's step inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and oh good, there she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart, you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
Looking good.
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt, the guard in the lower left, is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really?
Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Access denied. Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
I'm ready to see Royce now.
I'll let her know. The VIP is ready to see you.
Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status.
You've had a closer look
Thank
and
you
made
for
your
your
choice.
service.
Who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show.
Okay, great. Bad enough losing the job. I don't want to lose my best buddy, too.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core.
Bloody hell. This doesn't look good. I'll check it out.
You have to get rid of Hush before we can access the core 47.
It's still raining out there.
Oh, yeah.
Royce knew Vincent's girlfriend was breaking up with him before he did. She's spying on us. All of us.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like she's twisting our private business anywhere. She just likes to...
You're right. I don't think so many times.
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
The new emitters for the flagship call me.
Hey! Science Queen!
Huh?
Hey you! Wait a minute!
Listen, sir, there's no drama. Sir, you can't be...
Access granted. Access granted.
Yeah, keep it real.
Feels like I'm in here all the time.
Me too. It's after Berlin. I've had 2 psychological debriefs already, and I still keep getting the take a break notification on my screen. I don't think I feel that bad.
I feel like shit. Berlin was bad. As bad as it gets. Royce called it a
Security protocol
to my face.
overruled.
I thought she was gonna...
You don't have clearance to open this door. Access granted.
Never caught anything in the frisk, ever. I suppose that's why they're there. Preventative measures.
Yeah, you gotta keep security tight. It's just how I like it.
Did I tell you I got picked for that training course next week? If I pass, I'll get a bonus.
Congrats! I don't think I even want that job. Frisky. Like,
Hey, sunshine. If you want to get through here, I'm gonna need to go through your pockets, my friend.
This is just standard procedure.
Thank you.
Access denied. Access granted. Access granted.
Oh, hello, sir.
Looking good.
just...
Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous.
Sure, it's something brilliant.
Could be.
Her programming is...
Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right?
Optimized for perfection. Powerful, exactly where it's needed, and so...
Clean as a whistle, sir.
Like,
Go on.
see it and know that's exactly how it's supposed to look.
Natural? Not the word that comes to mind when I think of Royce. And I don't mean her implants and past excursions into the world of body augmentation. I mean her non-compatible forces.
What do you mean?
Shy, but overconfident in a very bossy way, and extremely introverted. And yet she knows everything. She has all the dogs that these reports been voicing. How does she do that?
I think she can see everything. Like, gaze through objects and like...
Do you think those guys get paid to just stand there and check pockets?
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
I just don't feel comfortable with Royce knowing intimate stuff about us. I know she's all about security, but what about privacy? That's a steep price to pay.
Aren't you on that big social media platform?
Have I seen you before?
Security protocol overruled.
Shit! Oh shit.
heard he can use his implant to read our minds. When it blinks, that's what he's trying to do. Bruce said that if I see it blinking, I should think of something dangerous. Hey, what's up? Crocodile. Scaring away. Stabbing you on. That isn't reading minds. That's it. He's in disguise. Don't let him take control. Shooters are...
Security protocol overruled.
I just love to know about Blake's project. There's something great. That program, I can actually spot.
Okay.
I've been asked. Come on, baby.
Christ's sake. Man!
You accountable for this?
Strangling someone? That's not...
Both targets down. Good. Just give me a second. And I'm in. You can now access the core, 47.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
I wonder when Hush will be back in the facility. It's a bit weird how we just stopped coming in.
Isn't it because of his consent?
No.
Security protocol overruled.
Couldn't get into the academy, huh?
Security protocol overruled.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Taking lives.
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts to 600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Safety solution detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning, fire detected.
Command area is all clear. Please advise, over.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
Warning, core overheating. Fire detected. Cleaning successful.
Was that command? Okay, continuing search.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated. Warning, core overheating.
Gotta find the pump. We clear?
Warning, fire detected.
Area's clear. Proceeding to next sector.
now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.